Hi, my name is George Reeve and I am the video designer for Disney's Hercules. So the creative brief was very much based on the 1990s film, and we had to create this world that's all full of Greek mythology, and we decided to do that with mosaics. So we've got 938 video tiles which fill like a 60-meter wide back wall. Then we also have 4 legs. On top of all of that, we also have 6 projectors where we map the entire proscenium as well as all the moving columns. The tracking data is phenomenal in this production. Be able to grow ivy up the columns as they move. We were able to crack the proscenium and really take a nod to those very traditional projection mapping of buildings, but put our theatrical spin on it. So my personal process of using Disguise is probably quite unique. I kind of use the Disguise timeline as almost like an After Effects tool, in the sense of multiple layers with keyframes. Obviously with the new keyframe feature and the color coding of layers is incredibly helpful for my workflow. Is you have the flexibility to be able to reorder any of your layers. You can change the color of the layers, which is something that's incredibly flexible, and it gives us the opportunity to be able to instantly react in real time, in the room. Time is money in theatre, so you need to have the tools there available that are reliable and work and can deliver the product as quickly as possible.
I'm Mogzi, I'm the video system designer for Disney's Hercules. On this production we've got 5 EX3s, which gives us a dedicated director, 3 actors fully outputting all at 4K, and then an understudy to replace all of them. Space is always at a premium in theatre. The EX range is a perfect new addition for us because from one small form factor of 2U, we get 3 full 4K outputs, which covers a lot of sort of medium scale shows all together in one box. We use 6 Omnical cameras. Having Omnical on the production rather than a conventional calibration method means we can focus all 6 projectors in under a minute. The circle rails on these old theatres, 100 years old, bounce a lot, which means the projectors inevitably shift. So the next day, the team only have to come in, press the one button, calibration happens, and they've got a perfectly aligned show ready for the next day. Having the new capability of color management combined with a full 10-bit workflow has been a game changer for Disguise and for George's workflows on productions. It's always Disguise for me on these long-running West End shows. It just gives you the confidence that it is going to be turned on and it work every day.
So Disney Theatrical is a huge, incredible company. With the IPs that they have, and like Hercules as a story, it's incredibly important that every single person in the room understands what we're coming up with in our heads as designers, and being able to do that within Disguise and the pre-visualization of that ticks all those boxes. So it's fascinating to have people like Bob Iger and people come and look at our work and go, that's great. Here's an idea. Without that workflow and without being able to do that, I don't see how we would have been able to physically get the entire production up and in tech in that short amount of time. The only way that Hercules can work is because it's on Disguise, and we push that server to its limit because we know it's going to work every single show. It's reliable. It's my go-to tool. And I think even in the next year coming up, in all the shows that are about to happen, Disguise is at the top of the list.